In this video, I will show you how to set up a proxy for an excellent anti-detect browser LinkenSphere, which is equipped with a protection and fingerprint substitution system, which will allow you to work with multiple accounts promoted on various sites. When we configure proxy in this browser, your IP will be reliably masked. Now let's go directly to the proxy settings in LinkenSphere. Firstly, open your browser. The interface may be slightly different. It depends on the version of your browser, but the settings are the same. When you open your browser, you need to create a new session. In the newer version, select Setup New Session, and for the older version, it is called New Identity. You will see the Session Settings window. At the top, you need to specify the name of the session. If you have any commands, write them in the appropriate field. Then, in the Network Connection Settings field, by default, select Use without a proxy. In the context menu, select the protocol of the proxy server you're using. Next, write the IP and port of your proxy, as well as your login and password if last is needed. In the custom DNS field, specify an arbitrary DNS if necessary, but if not, then leave the field blank. The browser will use the DNS proxy server. Basically, settings are done. Now you need to check the performance of the proxy you specified. For a newer version, there is a Check Proxy button on the top. If your proxy is working and it has been verified, you will see a green inscription confirming this. But if your proxy is not working, the inscription will be red and you'll need to set a new proxy. If nevertheless the inscription is green and the proxy is working, click Save and use the browser with the configured proxy. The older version lacks the Check Proxy button. Therefore, after you have entered all the proxy values, click on Save button. Then you will see that your browser is checking the connection. If the proxy is checked successfully, an icon will appear on the screen with your session, in which you configured the proxy. Now you can use LinkenSphere browser with proxy.